Hello. All right, this is the thing. Obesity. Is it a disease or is it a choice? I think it's a choice because it's the only disease that can be cured by just not overindulging in food. That's it. And I can say, as a person who does suffer from obesity, um, and I have pretty much my whole life, and I've actually had family members die from being overweight. Um, it's more about culture than anything. It's not a disease. I have a family who loves food. Food revolves around everything. In fact, we will sit there and be eating breakfast and decide what we're gonna have for lunch. Every family get together revolves around food. It's not a disease. It's a way of life. And why is it that impoverished countries don't have that disease? Think about it. How many fat Africans have you seen? And I'm not talking about South Africans or modern Africa. You know what I'm talking about, so don't correct me. How come we don't see overweight people in mobility scooters in Iceland? How come, obesity is a disease of privilege. That's exactly what it is. I don't care what any of you say. You put in a certain amount of calories in your mouth and you burn a certain amount of calories with your body. If they are out of balance, you're either going to have obesity or you're going to be very skinny. There has to be a balance. I know this. I used to weigh over 400 pounds. I'm down. I'm to 300 now, and I'm going to lose more. My mother used to weigh 500 pounds. She's now at 200. She's been obese since the day I was born, and that was many, many, many years ago. So let's just stop it. Stop glorifying obesity. Stop saying body positive because that's not positive. That's death. It's illness, it's death. It costs a lot of money to be fat. So let's just stop it. Let's stop pretending. Call it what it is. You're fat because you eat too much. You're fat because you're a glutton. You're fat because you don't know how to take care of yourself. You're fat because you don't move enough to burn the amount of calories you take in. It's nothing harder than that. It's extremely simple. So why complicate it? I'll tell you why it's complicated. Because people like Oprah Winfrey want to make money off of you. They want you to stay fat. They want you to struggle. So what do they tell you? It's a disease. No, it's not. Grow up, get a backbone, get out there, and get on an eating plan that is low calorie, low carb. That's how I did it. I lost over 100 pounds by just cutting sugar, just cutting carbs, sodas, anything, fried foods. If you go to a restaurant, I'm sorry, if you go into a store and it comes in a box, it's not good for you. If it comes in a bag, it's not good for you. Just remember those things and you'll lose weight.